All right, welcome back. We're on week 5, day 2. So this will be Tuesday. And just to let you know, I already recorded this once, but unbeknownst to me, my phone ran out of memory. So I did the whole day, I recorded, and then I went to stop it, and I noticed that it stopped recording about 5 minutes in. So you're gonna notice some of the work is already corrected. So anyways, let's get started. Here we go. All right. So, like, if you notice on the bell work, there's some bleed through from the back side, because I already did it, obviously. Record it once, but we can go through this. We can make it work. Here we go. All right, so for your morning bell work, your scrambled sentence, I don't know if you can read this. This is the corrected sentence. So U was already good. That was already capitalized. N needed a lowercase n. 2 was okay. Comb needed to be spelled C-O-M-B. Your was okay. And hair was okay, but then you needed to add a period on the end. So you need to comb your hair. All right. The math on the back side. Number 1, like I said, I already did this one time, so we're recording it a second time. So number 1 is 546, number 2 is 434, number 3 is 268, number 4 is 224. All right, and the 2-digit multiplication, 17 times 3 is 51. 40 times 9 is 360, 50 times 6 is 350, 70 times 9 is 630, and 83 times 2, that was a 2, maybe you did 7, but it's actually 2, is 166. In division, 16 divided by 2 is 8, 15 divided by 3 is 5, 15 divided by 5 is 3, 20 divided by 4 is 5, and 36 divided by 6 is 6. All right, on to the fluency. While I check my camera, make sure it's still recording, go ahead and get out your fluency sheet. It should say week 5, warming up for wheat. Get your partner and get ready to test. All right, we're looking good. We're still recording. I'm probably going to be doing that quite often just to make sure that I'm not wasting my time recording nothing, right? All right, here we go. Warming up for wheat. So pause the sheet if you need to. Otherwise, get ready to go, or pause the video. Okay, so you get 1 minute, get your finger ready, get your mind ready, get your mouth ready, and get set and go. "30 seconds. "10 seconds. And stop. All right. Stop. All right. Record your score on the second page in that first box, right there. And then your Thursday score when I'm going to go on the second box. Hopefully your scores are going up. Alrighty, so that's that. Now we're on to spelling bingo. Go ahead and get your spelling bingo sheet out. And I'll get this queued up. I'm going to double check my camera, make sure it's still recording while you get your sheet ready. All right, we're looking good. If you need to pause to get everything ready, go ahead. Here we go. We'll do 2 games today. Save a little space on my camera. All right, here we go. Wrapper, W-R-A-P-P-E-R, wrapper. Wren, W-R-E-N, wren. Crumb, C-R-U-M-B, crumb. That was my dog. Knuckle, K-N-U-C-K-L-E. Notice these all have silent letters somewhere within the word. So the K is silent in knuckle. It's not knuckle, it's knuckle. Limb, L-I-M-B, limb. New, K-N-E-W, new. Knee, K-N-E-E, knee. Climb, C-L-I-M-B, climb. Wreck, W-R-E-C-K, wreck. Two more. Wrist, W-R-I-S-T, wrist. And the last word is no, K-N-O-W, no. All right, one more game. Go ahead and clear your sheets, cover your free spot, and here we go. Limb, L-I-M-B, limb. Climb, C-L-I-M-B, climb. Crumb, C-R-U-M-B, crumb. Wrapper, W-R-A-P-P-E-R, wrapper. Wrist, W-R-I-S-T, wrist. New, K-N-E-W, new. Wrong, W-R-O-N-G, wrong. All right, two more. Knee, K-N-E-E, knee. And the last word, what shall it be? Lamb, L-A-M-B, lamb. Well, hopefully you had fun with this week's spelling bingo. We have 2 more weeks of this. On to the next part, which is cursive. All right. Here we go. So go ahead and get out your cursive sheets. I'll cue up the beachy picture. Ooh, there we go. Turn down a little bit. All right, here we go. We got about one chapter and a half, so I'm going to try and spread this out for the rest of this week. So maybe kind of a short read, but then we'll be all done with this book, and we'll start a new book. We got to figure out what that's going to be. All right, so I'll read back a little bit. Here we go. Jack Sparrow, the Coming Storm. Toomey and Jean looked at each other. I have worked on a merchant vessel ever since I was a child. I have been through enough pirate attacks for a lifetime. Jean said thoughtfully. Sure, why not? Pirates are an evil lot, he said. Then he added, but the power and empire part, I like that too. Beats hauling bananas around, Toomey said, shrugging. Then we're agreed. To the barnacle, Jack declared, grinning. It was all falling into place. The scabbard, the treasure, clues to the sword, and now a loyal crew. They made a strange procession heading back out through the palace. Energized, the six of them marched through the dust and shadows, covered in jewels and carrying even more. The fierce wind in the halls didn't bother them half so much now, except when they had to walk against it with the heavy treasure in their hands. Even the spooky blue light and the rain in the throne room didn't dampen their spirits. Jack took extra care guiding his end of the treasure chest around the throne. Easy now, don't want to disturb the dead. Hello, what is this? He dropped the chest, causing Fitzwilliam, who was carrying the other half, to fall on his rump. Jack had noticed something he hadn't seen before. He squatted to get a better look at the floor beneath the rope that hung from the ceiling. The footprints Arabella had noticed were very strange indeed. The fellow who took our fabled sword will have a lot of trouble running away with it. Look at this. Everyone gathered around. The prints were only of left feet, as if the man who made them had 2 left feet. Left foot Lewis, Toomey and Jean shouted. They looked at each other in horror. Arabella blanched. Before they could say any more, a rumble and crackling came from above. The storm had broken a piece of the stony ceiling away. It fell into the crowd of kneeling skeletons. A flood of water poured through the now huge hole in the ceiling, soaking everyone. Constance hissed and yowled and hissed again, shaking herself like a dog. To the barnacle, Jack declared. Are ye mad? Arabella said, shaking her hair out. It's a disaster out there. She is right, Fitzwilliam agreed. Let us wait it out in one of the other rooms. Perhaps make a small fire for the night. Well, you lot do what you want then, Jack said, shrugging. He pulled up his sleeves and bent over to pick up the chest as best he could. All of you may stay here among the crumbling ruins with the skeletons and the falling stones and the fearsome Captain Torrance. I, however, am taking myself, my ship, and this chest of gold and getting out of here. Savvy? Captain Torrance? What on earth are you talking about? Fitzwilliam began. Then he turned around and saw the figure standing behind them. Tall, very tall, with crazy gray eyes, and very, very angry. To the barnacle, Arabella shouted. Jack rolled his eyes. Fitzwilliam and Toomey together grabbed the other side of the chest, and Jean grabbed Constance. The 6 of them ran out, with Torrance right behind them. Chapter 12, the last chapter, will be tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to spread this out for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll start a new book on Monday next week. I'm going to kind of miss this book. I like it. This is my first time reading it, and I like it a lot. All right, so that's for today. Good job. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, and you're going to need your science sheet ready to go. You don't have to have it done. We'll go over directions. You can do it on Wednesday. Good work.